Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I do want to talk about the sort of importance of following your American dream. It's sort of motivational video. But first things first, I want to share with you a story that happened today. Basically, my computer, I couldn't turn on my computer for like 2 days. And so I went to Apple Store today and they told me basically, we have to replace your hardware. And so it's gonna cost you $350, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, basically, they said I have to either pay $500 or maybe I have another option to get a new computer. Anyway, I was like, you know what? I'm totally getting a new computer. I spend 10 to 12 hours every day on my computer. I totally need a new computer. So if you watch me on Instagram, you can check the Insta story where I'm actually sharing how I got my new computer. But what I wanted to talk to you about is that I was thinking when I was in the App Store, I was sort of thinking about the concept of running your own business, being entrepreneur and being visionary, because as you know, Steve Jobs was one of the greatest visionaries out there, and he's one of the, I mean, in my opinion, top entrepreneurs ever. So I was kind of thinking when I was there and waiting for the repair that didn't actually happen. And I was thinking about the importance of following your dreams. Let me just sit down because I don't want to stand. And I want you guys to have the beautiful view. So I was kind of thinking about the concept of following your dreams and why is it so important, right? And like, for example, Steve Jobs as an example, right? Like he totally followed his dream. Like back then people thought that he's crazy, you know. He actually went to India first and then he started to meditate and then he had all these visions and etc. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. And he called his business Apple, which is kind of cool, right? Like who would call a serious business Apple? But that was his vision, right? And he totally believed in his vision. And there is actually very cool quote I love by Steve Jobs, and that's the one, I think it was the Harvard speech where he talks about the importance of following your dreams, and even if you don't understand what is going on, and even if you don't know like how it's going to turn out, you still need to trust that it will, because it will turn out eventually. It will turn out eventually well, and even if you cannot connect the dots looking forward, you will always connect the dots looking backward, right? And this is something called leap of faith, right? So you guys need to actually have faith. You need to take the leap of faith if you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, if you want to move to the United States, you know, if you want to start your own business. It's all about leap of faith, guys, because you never know if this business is going to turn out well. You don't know if this business is going to work out. You don't know if you're going to succeed. You don't know if you're going to fail. Even if you hire a professional or a lawyer to help you, or consultant to help you, or a mentor to help you, you still really don't know, because only you know what I mean? Like only you can guarantee the success. Nobody can ever guarantee you anything. Only you can guarantee yourself the success, and that can only happen if you have the right mindset. So that's why I talk a lot about the mindset, the importance of mindset, etc. But you absolutely need to follow your dream, because like, for example, Steve Jobs, right? He followed his dream, and because of that, today we have Apple computers. Because of that, I just got the gorgeous new MacBook Air, totally gorgeous, I'm in love. And because of that, I can work, I can communicate with you guys. Now I'm shooting this video with my iPhone XR, which is also another wonderful tech piece that I'm using. And anyway, this is not I have no intention to promote Apple products in this video, but what I'm just sharing here is the importance of following your dream, because maybe you guys, maybe your idea will revolutionize this world, right? Maybe your vision is the next thing that is going to change the world. So never ever underestimate yourself and your visions and your dreams. And I truly believe that our dreams are there for a reason. And you know, our job is to fulfill these dreams and these visions. And sort of these visions are the guidance, you know, they are guiding us. And when you combine the vision with the emotion, like meaning your motivation, the emotion is the fuel, right? Because without the motivation, you will never move forward. And the motivation, the fuel is something that is pushing you forward. And every time you have this dream and you don't follow that dream, as long as you still feel desire to follow that dream, it's indicating that you should follow it. And that's why my slogan is live your American dream, you know. It's your job to live your American dream, because by living your American dream, you are actually helping other people, right? You are enhancing this world. You are helping others to do whatever they need, right? Whether it's through your product or your service. Like me helping you guys to live your dream, I am actually living my dream, but it's connected with your dream, right? By offering you a service or my digital programs. So you can actually fulfill your dream, your goal, that is to live in the United States and manage the business, right? And preferably make money and be successful and be happy. Well, be happy at the first place and then the rest. So when you think about it, you know, it might look like, oh, you just have like this small dream, small vision, but in fact, it's not small, it's very important. And guess who decides whether it's going to happen or not? You have the power, you have the free will. You can only decide whether you're going to succeed or not. So I cannot decide for you, you can only decide. And so if you're someone who is thinking to start this business because you have this vision, right? Or maybe you have this dream to move to the United States and do whatever that is that you want to do, do it. Just do it, guys. I mean, if you are afraid, like you don't know how to do it, you know, I have the entire roadmap for you. So you don't have to really, you know, struggle. If you are someone who doesn't have enough funds because you cannot afford to pay a lawyer, I also have a solution for you. I do have payment plans. I have programs that are actually for fraction of the cost. And today I received 2 emails. Someone was asking if I'm attorney number 1 and if I still provide legal service or I'm just doing a bunch of webinars and courses. Well, here is the deal, guys. I tell you what's up. I primarily do one-on-one legal service, meaning like I take on you as a client and I help you as a lawyer, but my time is limited, and if I want to accomplish the results that I want to accomplish, meaning 100% successful approval rate, and I also coach people how to run business, not just the visa part, right? My time is limited, and for that purpose, I actually created the courses. I'm doing weekly webinars. Those webinars are free. So I'm educating people. I have a YouTube channel with 400 videos, and I'm doing it so I can help you guys. I can open your eyes. But if you want to work with me, you have 2 options. You can either hire me as your lawyer, but I do take only 2 premium clients per month. And when I say premium, I do everything for you. Meaning like I actually consult with you as your lawyer, but also as your strategy business coach. And I also coach you how to actually build the business from scratch so it's successful. So it's really like a complex package that I do, and that's why I just take 2 clients per month. So it's premium and I deliver the results. I cannot take more because then I would not be able to focus on my other activities. So, and my already existing clients and my other clients who are enrolled in courses. Now, for those people who cannot afford to work with me one-on-one, of course, I have the American Dream Accelerator program, which has like 3 different packages. So you can enroll and you can still work with me, you can still have access to me, and I can consult with you if you need anything, but there are like different price ranges, you know. So literally it starts with $2,000 $2,500, and if you cannot pay $2,500, then you can get the payment plan. So really, this is like a solution for everyone. You know, if you have, if you tell me that you cannot do this because you don't have funds, then first of all, you know, there is a payment plan. Okay. Second of all, if you tell me that that your business is not going to work, I tell you, you know what, this is really in your mind. That's why I'm actually shooting these mindset videos. So I can a little bit push you guys, I can challenge you, I can inspire you. That is my intention, really. And so you can make it happen, because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's gonna believe in yourself, and it starts with believing yourself. And even if I have someone like, you know, on the phone, someone who is sort of investor, ready to invest, they got the money, believe me, sometimes, most of the time, they don't trust themselves, even if they have the funds. So really having the funds itself, it's not necessarily the reason why you don't move forward, you know? It's really not necessarily the reason why you don't move forward. So it's oftentimes the fear, right, that is stopping you from moving forward. And for that matter, I do have a bunch of free videos, you know? It took me 3 years to shoot all 400, to be honest. Over 3 years, more than 3 years. Yeah, so really what I want to accomplish with this video is to inspire you and take action, really, guys. Because if you don't take action, your idea is never gonna come into fruition. Okay? So there is going to be a link where you can actually enroll. And this is for people who actually want to start and they are ready to start. And it's also for people who are in the United States on B visa, they're thinking to change the status. It's for people who want to start a company. It's for people who don't know exactly what's the roadmap, what's the process like. It's really step by step. Everything you need to know if you want to start a company. You don't need to be in the United States. You can be in your home country. And this is like super affordable program that I'm launching, and you can totally get in for a fraction of the cost. Like, it's not, you cannot even compare it to what I would probably like if you work with me, if you hire me as a lawyer, you are totally welcome to do that. But it's like, it's gonna be a slightly different price range for that. So really, like, if you are someone who is giving me excuse, no, I cannot afford it, really that's just an excuse. Seriously, it's just an excuse. There should be nothing stopping you from moving forward if that is your dream, if that's your vision. And yeah, like last week, sorry, yesterday was Sunday. I wasn't shooting any videos. Last week I was doing live stream where I pretty much did talk about 5 things I wish I knew before I moved to the United States and started my own business. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out, because that's kind of eye-opening video. And if you've seen that video, awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. So the program, the link to the program that is the sort of the roadmap for people who are ready and who want to start a business in the United States is going to be below this video, so you can click and start the process, guys. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them below this video. And of course, let me know what you think. If you have any comments, questions, things that you want me to talk about, please leave the comment below. As I mentioned before, I do focus only on entrepreneurs. I serve entrepreneurs and I don't really focus on other visa types. So if your question is about the different visa, I cannot really help you. I serve entrepreneurs as a lawyer, but also as a business advisor. So if you need help with scaling your business, your company, etc., then definitely I'm happy to help. So that's it for today. And also check out my story about how I got my new laptop. If you are following me on Instagram, cool. If you are not, you can follow me at ImmigrationBiz. And also I do have another channel that I'm about to use more and more and upload more and more videos, which is on YouTube, Marieta Oslanec. You can check it out if you're interested in self-development videos and entrepreneurship and a little bit of spiritual videos. Definitely check it out. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And for those who are ready to rock and roll, the program is down, the link is down there. You can sign up now. It's super cheap, super affordable. I'm going to change the price in the next 7 days, so definitely enroll if you are serious. And please, no more excuses, like you cannot afford to pay a lawyer, you cannot afford to do that, because really that's just for a fraction of the cost. And you have totally like the entire blueprint and the roadmap from A to Z in terms of how to start a company in the United States, how to incorporate, how to change the status, how to apply for B1 business visa, B2 visa. And I think I already included, I think there is like a bonus class, how to get like if you are lucky, how to get a green card through lottery. It might be there as a bonus. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great day.